Good morning everyone. Respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, honorable judges, teachers and all my dear friends, a warm welcome to you all.
Today is a special day because we are beginning with an exciting journey of confidence, creativity and spontaneous speaking through a competition 2-minute spotlight.
This competition is not just about speaking for 2 minutes, but about thinking quickly and expressing ideas fearlessly.
Our participants will have to pick 2 topics from the box and choose one of them and prepare their thoughts in a short time.
And then step onto the stage to share their ideas with confidence and enthusiasm.
The students will be given marks on the basis of content and relevance, clarity and fluency, clarification and delivery. Today, students from Nebula House and Cosmic House are ready to impress us with their communication skills.
So get ready to encourage every participant with energy and applause. Let the competition begin.
Respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Anzariaz of class 4th A. Today my topic is if I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I would go in the future and see how the world looks like and how will my house look like in the future and the things I see today and tomorrow how they will look like. I will see many things that how the city Muradabad looks like in the future. I would go and see how many new cars are there and how now and visit many places that I see in my daily life, how they will look like in the future. And I will see that in the future when I grew up, how I like. And many things I will be excited to see that. Thank
You, Anzar Azad. That was an excellent effort and a confident performance.
Welcome Aradhya Ahuja. Take a deep breath, smile and begin. The stage is yours.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Aradhya Ahuja. I study in class 4th A. My topic is why cleanliness is important everywhere. Cleanliness is important everywhere because we have to clean our nature and our greenness everywhere, and we have to plant the plants and give the water to plants, and the water is also cleaned for drinking and cooking something for food for everyone. The air is also important for us because air is very important to transport anywhere. Atmosphere is also important because the cleanliness is less in our world. So we want to clean our air and water. That is important. Cleanliness is very important. That can be help something which is very important, like going somewhere and to breathe. Our health is also very down
Good morning, respected principal. Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Prajal Khanna. I study in class 4B. Today my topic is if I go to dinosaur land. If I go to dinosaur land, I will see many big T-Rex and I will help them to fly. I will teach them how to fly, and first I will know how to fly, and I will also ride on them. And this is my dream also to go on dinosaur land. My favorite land is also dinosaur land. At dinosaur land I will see many big T-Rex and make them my friend. And I am also scared of dinosaurs. I also fear with dinosaurs, but I will try to be friendly with them, and they are also friendly with me. And I will make they my friend. And my favorite dinosaur is T-Rex. And if I go to dinosaur land, I will also take my brother along me because he also loves dinosaur.
Good morning, Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Misha Madan. I am student of class 4A. My topic is why we should keep learning and new things. Why we should keep learning new things. Why we should keep learning new things? Because this is a habit to learn. It will give the knowledge and some kids to keep the learning new things a hobby like
Good morning, Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Pranya Kalra. I study in class 4A. Today my topic is if I had a robot teacher. If I had a robot teacher, I will make some few things, and it can't get. It can, when we throw water on the teacher, it can spoil a robot teacher. I like robot teacher because it can't get caught and doing work, drawing and studying. We can ask from the teacher, where can we go? When the robot teacher did not drink water and eat electricity. The robot need electricity, and the robot teacher needs also.
Sir, coordinator ma'am, team judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Sara Bhatnagar. I am a student of class 4th B. Today is my topic is if I am live in underwater. If I live in underwater, I will be swim in there, and I see there are many fishes. I will say one fish, you can make my friend. When she can make my friend, I will be say him, you can teach me how to swim in the water. if I will live in the underwater, there was a many shark and fish underwater. I cannot take breathe because air was not come in the water.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, teacher, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Goransh Agarwal. I study in class 4B. Today I am here to express my thought on the given topic. My topic is, if you change one school rule, which rule? What new school rule would you make? I will make new school rule that every day there is be 2 sports period and 1 crafts period, and that all kids enjoy and play sports, plus they can crafts and so they will like school and come daily. So they run new activities and will learn more new things, and they will also good on sports so that they can play good in sports, and they can fun in school and study also. So they learn more activities and also focus on their studies. Thank you.
Sir, coordinator ma'am, teacher, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Rudraksh Shopta. I study in class 4B. So my today's topic is, if I had a dragon as a pet. If I had a dragon as a pet, so firstly I will sit on his back and explore the world and see that how does Brazil, South Korea and North Korea look like. And then when I'm hungry, so I will say to him that we will bring food from restaurant and cook it and blow fire from your mouth and cook it from me. And when I want to sleep, I will sleep on his back, so nobody can interrupt me.
So today and I will turn 8 years old. Thank you very much. Lovely wishes. My teachers help for us. I study in class 4th B. I told him I will turn 8 years old. Thank you for your lovely wishes. Thank you so much, my teachers and all my dear friends. My Maria Ma'am Gupta, I study in class 4th B. Today my mother turned 9 years old. Thank you for your lovely wishes.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Muhammad Imar. I study in class 4B. Today my topic is, the day my class turned into a jungle. The day my class turned into a jungle was, there were many plants and trees in it. There were so many animals. There was even a lion who was friendly to everyone. He even created a circus and was balancing himself on a rope. And my friends and I were clapping for him for such amazing circus. We were feeding all the animals their food. There were so many animals that the food ran out and we have to buy more food for them. There were even storms in the jungle that were so heavy we had to leave the class and go to another class. When the storm ended, we returned back to the class and began feeding all the animals again.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, I, Ridya Chabra, student of class 4C, is here to speak on my title, my favorite holiday trip. What did I enjoy the most? My favorite holiday trip was to Ramnagar. I enjoyed there a lot traveling. And I went there with my family, my grandparents, and my whole family. There, we enjoyed a lot. We went in the zoo and we see many animals. We feed them with the food. My grandparents live in Ramnagar and they live on the top of the hill. That is my favorite place in the holidays. I love to visit Ramnagar because I enjoyed very much there. Every holiday, be it summer or winter, one or another time, I went Ramnagar. Then my whole family enjoyed there a lot while traveling here and there and spending time with each other. I love traveling with my family. Ramnagar is my favorite place to travel along with my family. If I will not travel with my family, my trip will be. Thank you and have a nice
Morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teacher, and all my dear friends. My name is Asmara Azeen. I am student of class 4C. My topic is how to make world better. We can make world better by planting more trees and plants. We should not cut trees to save the world. We can also make the world better by keeping clean our surroundings and neighborhood. We can make the world better by building more schools and hospitals for free for those who cannot afford fees of big schools and hospitals. We can make world better. We can make world better by not using plastic more. We can use paper bags, and we should not throw garbage anywhere. We should throw garbage in dustbins and recycle bin. If there is no dustbins on the roads, you should keep the garbage with yourself, and whenever you see a recycle bin or dustbin, just throw the garbage there. We found recycle bins in park also. We can throw garbage there also. Thank you.
sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Mohammad Aslam Safi. I study in class 4C. My topic is if I could erase one thing from the world, and if I could erase one thing from the world, it will be global warming, because it harms us and the environment too. And plants and animals also get killed by it. And sometimes floods also come and droughts too.
Global warming Global warming is too much harmful, so it can harm too many things which we can't count. It also makes clouds burst also. Global warming also makes the world ring and sun also rise bright because of it.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teacher and all my dear friends. My name is R. November. I study in class 4th C. Today my topic is my favorite season. What happens in this season? What do you enjoy doing? My favorite season is summer. In summer, I like to enjoy in the swimming pools and drinking cold drinks and eating ice creams. In summer, I organize parties at my home with my friends and we enjoy. In summer season, we also wear clothes made up of cotton, which keeps us cool.
Like I want to learn sketching because by sketching we can make realistic drawings. And another skill I want to learn is speaking different languages. Because in that, if there's somebody else who knows the language and other people don't, it can be like a totally different language we're speaking, and it will be just differently cool. Cooking, though, it's really hard to cook. Sometimes even chefs get the dish wrong, but it is good to cook. Thank you.
Good morning, Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Muhammad Arham Ali. I study in class 4A. Today my topic is if I could build a robot. If I could build a robot, the robot would be my best friend since it could teach me physics, because when I grow up I want to become a scientist and it can help me learn physics. For example, quantum mechanics, general relativity and many others. It can also help me learn motion and mathematical laws of motion that where I get confused in. It can also help my friends. For example, one friend of mine is Umar. He goes to tuition. He does not have to go to tuition because my robot can help my friend to go to tuition. It will be generated to speak all the languages of the world. It can teach me many different languages: Spanish, German, Italian, French, other great languages. Indian languages include Tamil, Telugu, Bengali and others. It would be very interesting living with him. And sometimes when I have doubts in before my exams, he can clear them. It would be really and he can sleep. He doesn't have to sleep. Whenever I need to do some work, he can help me, and at the same time he can be generated by electricity. When electricity goes, I will put a power that always makes electricity come, and he can be charged at any time. If he's tired, he'll just tell me and I'll just charge him. I will name the robot Jimmy, and Jimmy will be my best friend. Thank you.
Good morning, Nikhil sir, teachers, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Muhammad Hussain Raza. Today my topic is how to keep our environment clean. we should keep our environment clean. We can't throw the garbage out of our house. We should always throw the garbage in the dustbin. And we should clean our house and rooms.
Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Maisha and I study in class 4th B. Today my topic is if you could travel anywhere, where could you go? What should you see there? I will go to Japan. I will go to Japan. I will stay there. I will see their malls. I will go to with my family.
Good morning, Nikhil sir, Arohi ma'am, and all the judges. My name is Mohammed Ashar. I study in class 4B. My topic is a thing that make me happy. A thing that make me happy is a mobile phone. It is always with me when I come from the school. I am very tired. I am also very sad because I have to go to tuition also, but the mobile phone make my all the stress gone from my life in 1 minute. I like mobile phone company Apple, and it make the phone very smooth. And it has too much apps. We can also play games in that. It is in many colors. I like it too much than the TV.
Nikhil sir, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Tushani Malhotra. I study in class 4B. Today, my topic is if I could paint the sky. Like we saw in movies, the sky sometimes it became pink, sometimes orange. So I could paint like that. I will paint clouds and hot air balloons in the sky. It will look so beautiful. I can paint many colors and turn it into many colors. It will look like I'm in a animated movie.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Arna Malhotra. I study in class 4B. My today topic is a day like a tree. If I will be a tree, so I will be happy with the fruits, vegetables, birds, and I will put nest on my head because birds need it, and there will be living. I will be a tree because I like greenery, and green color is my favorite color. If I will be a tree, and many farmers will come and put many trees with vegetables, fruits, and they will put plants also, and they will be big, and I will make them as a friend.
and one of them will be my best friend.
Respected Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, teachers, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Nishika Arora. I study in class 4th B. Today I am here to speak on my topic. My topic is on if my adventure is in haunted house. If my adventure is a haunted house, so I will meet ghosts and ask many questions from them. And I will go with them in an horror adventure, and we will do fun. At the night we play horror games and I explore more haunted house with the ghost. From the ghost little big, but I will be try to meet the ghost at the night.
Respected Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Madhik Sethi of class 4C. Today I am present to topic of the day. My topic of the day is what I want in future. What I become in future. I want to become a cricketer. I play like Virat Kohli. My favorite cricketer is Virat Kohli. I like batting and I watch all the matches to learn how they are playing and my how to start journey of career and help my family. And the cricketer's life is so tough. I daily practice in MPS Cricket Academy for cricket. Cricket is my favorite game which I play daily. I want to become a cricketer.
Good morning, respected Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, judges and all my dear friends. My name is Ahan Kumar. I study in class 4C. Today my topic is my adventure with a ghost. If my adventure with a ghost for one day, I'm scared of ghosts, but I will try to play with ghosts and to make it my friend. And I will play with him. And ghosts are very scary. I will say to ghosts that please don't hurt me.
Principal Sir, Nikhil Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, judges and teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Raghav Kaul. I study in class 4C. Today my topic is the importance of being polite. That's a great question. If we are polite, others listen to us. The importance for being polite is the importance of being polite is to be very. If we will be not polite, nobody will ever listen to us. We should be polite to elders and who are smaller to us. The importance to be being polite is the
The importance of being polite is to be very important, because if we
Thank you. Nikhil sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Ihana Saraswat. I study in class 4C. Today I have got an opportunity to speak on the topic, if I could create a magic school. Let's start. If I can create a magic school, I will make it like Harry Potter. I will make new friends, and the teachers would always be polite. They can't shout at anyone. In the magic school, I will tell all the students that they can do magic, but not the magic they can. If the magic can harm, please don't that.
Good morning, respected Principal Sir and Nikhil Sir, and teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Dakshan and my topic is the day all books started telling. The day all books started telling.
Good morning, respected Nikhil sir, principal sir, coordinator ma'am, judges, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Irisha Thapliyal. I study in class 4C. My topic is what would you do if you notice your sister living without switching off lights and fan in an empty room? I will said her no and said we should save electricity and I will switch off lights myself, and I will switch off myself lights and fans.
And every participant is teaching us that confidence grows when you try something new. Every speech is filled with creativity, imagination and original thoughts. The stage truly becomes brighter when confidence meets expression. What a Today,
Well spoken, all of you. I think today's takeaway is that you were confident, but you just need to relax when you see the topic, comprehend, think over it. You know, there are hundreds of eyes on you, but still take a breath, think over the topic, and then speak up. Okay? Well done. Thank you.
Performing again tomorrow. The topics will be fresh ones. Okay, it can happen that you might take out the same chit, but then we'll try to give you new topics tomorrow. Okay, the concept will remain the same. So from Nebula, the first student who qualified is Asmara Azim, Gauransh Agarwal, Vidya Chabra, Mohammad Arsalan Sefi, Mohammad Imad and Pranaya Kalra. Coming over to Cosmic, the top 6 from Cosmic: Arna Mehrotra, Madhvik Sethi, Mohammad Aram Ali, Nishika Arora, Nida Akram and Raghav Paul. So all of you come prepared tomorrow again, okay? So first we'll have qualifiers of solar and comet, and then we have the final round tomorrow itself. Okay? So nobody should be absent and everybody should come prepared. And when you read your topic, what is it about? Read it a little loud so that it is clear to all judges who are hearing you. Okay? Clear? Good.